Okay, so this is a gun that I've imported from 3D Studio Max. It's got a bunch of animations on it. It's got a firing animation, a reload animation, and an idle animation. All animated in 3D Max, and I'm bringing in here, basically it was as a test really, to see if I could use the animation events to drive the entire system behind the gun itself. So if I go ahead and click play, I'll just show you what it actually does. So if I click the mouse button, it fires a bullet and ejects the cartridge from the side. And when it gets to the end of the magazine, it reloads. And this is entirely animation event driven. So the firing of the gun, the reload, all of that stuff is animation event driven, and even tracking the amount of bullets currently in the magazine. That's all done through that. So yeah, this has been imported from 3D Studio Max, and there is a trick to being able to edit your animation. So let's just go and cover that, because this is the original FBX that I imported, and you'll notice that I've divided up the animation here into the various different ones. So we've got reload, fire, and idle. But you can't actually edit those animations directly once they're imported. The FBX file itself is the source asset, so you can't edit these ones. You need to make duplicates of them in order to animate them. So if you just go into the FBX and you see these are read-only. So if I just go into the animation view and call up my gun, I've already created duplicates of these, but if I switch them back to the original and just switch to that one, you'll notice it says read-only and everything's grayed out. So you can't edit the original source asset. That's the key thing. What you need to do is select those and then duplicate them. And there's a couple of ways of doing that. So I'll just go up in here and click Edit and Duplicate. Keyboard shortcuts are listed as well there. And now that they're duplicated, you can edit them all you want. So I'll just organize these a little bit better first of all and give them something a bit more of an appropriate name. Let's call them, say, fire edit and reload edit, and finally idle edit. Okay, so now I've got those duplicates. I can call these up in here, wherever they're hidden. So we'll get fire edit and reload edit and idle edit. And now these are good to go, and you can animate these and edit them all you like. So yeah, just to reiterate on that, you have the original source asset. You then split things up with the keys if that's the animation method you're going to use, and then you take the original source asset animation and make a duplicate and then animate those duplicates. That's the key. So that is how you animate and modify your animations and add animation events to animations from external applications. Just for the sake of argument, I'll just fire up this one. Switches to show animated. So yeah, here's an animation. It's the reload animation, and let's do something crazy with it. Let's just add a little bit more animate, a bit more rotation there, for example. Didn't look quite right, that kind of thing. So yeah, you can tweak it. So should you need, when you finally place everything in the scene, it's all ready to go, and you hit play on the animation, and you notice that something's not quite in place, or it doesn't quite fit in the scene, you can make tweaks here, and then obviously add animation events and the like as well. So yeah, that's basically importing external animation, and I guess that's the end of the animation view tutorial. So yeah, feel free to submit any feedback. If there's anything that you think could be improved upon or not, let me know, and I'll see you about.